What is up, Slick Review fans? We're coming at you with another video. Today we're going to take a look at a unique phone case that promises to not only extend the battery of your iPhone, but also the internal storage as well, which is not a feature that is easy to come by if you have an iPhone. It's something that Android has always had over the iPhone. So we're going to see if this product can help us out. So this is available on Amazon. The link is down in the description for you as always. It's going to run you $60. And it is available through Prime. So we'll take a quick look at the packaging here. So nice retail packaging. So there's a couple of the features there. You can pause that, read it for yourself. So the big takeaways here are that we have a 2300 milliamp battery, and it does support external storage up to 128 gigs. Now that battery is going to get you about 1.5 charges on an iPhone 6 or 6S. On the back here, we have a couple tech specs, so again, you can pause that, read it for yourself. There's a companion app that goes with this case as well, free download in the App Store. So let's get right into it here. Check this thing out. So here we have the case, of course, with some various propaganda packaged along inside. So we're going to put this packaging off to the side here. So we get just a user's manual here to walk you through the various functions, and then here's the case itself. So taking a look first glance, so it is very helpful. On the inside they do show you how to put the case on. We have a nice aluminum frame along the outside here. Here's where it plugs into the lightning port down below to charge the battery, and here's our slot for our MicroSD card. So we do have button cutouts everywhere we would expect them to be. So let's get the iPhone slid on here to see what everything looks like. So I've also got a MicroSD card here. I'm going to drop that in the case before we get it all put on. So nice and seamless, just pop it right in there. So we'll grab our iPhone here, and per the instructions, we're going to drop the iPhone face down inside this metal frame here. And then we'll take all of that and slide it onto the case. So nice, easy installation, and right away as soon as it's connected we get a notification there that it's detected. So we'll make sure it's all secure here, just a couple snaps all around the outside. Then we'll open it up, go to the app, and check that out first. So right away it is detecting the MicroSD card. On the left we have available onboard storage within the phone itself, and then on the right available storage with the MicroSD card. Here we have a couple buttons for camera, video, photos, all the different functions that we can do here. Now here from the app, if you use the camera or video shortcuts, whatever photos or videos you take from here will automatically store to the MicroSD card. Now one disadvantage there is that you're using this interface, so if you have some other camera app or if you like the one in the iPhone, this is similar but not quite the same, and it doesn't look like it has as many features. And the video settings, I'm not sure what they're defaulted to. It looks to be 1080p, probably 30 frames a second, so there again you're not able to use any of the other camera settings. There is an audio recorder as well if you would like to take any sort of voice notes or anything like that. Now if you would like to move any existing photos that you already have on your phone, we can do that. So all we do is click the More button here, and we're importing files from which location. So we're going to go to Photos, and then a folder for all these different memes that I've got. So let's select one or two of those. Done. And we're going to put them on external storage. Let's make a new folder called Memes. There we are. And then put them here. So it's copying. Now those are stored on the MicroSD card. So if I wanted to, I could do that with all of the photos on the phone, move everything over to the SD card. And now it's easy enough to access and share those photos from this app that comes with the case. So let's say I wanted to tweet one of those photos that I had either taken or the ones that are stored on there. All I have to do is click into the MicroSD, find whatever folder wherever you put them. Here's the two that we just moved. So let's say I want to share this little guy here. Just click the share button up top, and here's all the options that you find across your iPhone, right? So these are all the shortcuts that you have set up. So let's say we want to tweet this photo. There it is, easy enough. So you can do all that from within the app. So the interface isn't quite as polished as, say, something that would come stock on an iPhone or anything like that, but if what you're after is to expand the storage on your phone, this is a nice way to do it. It's not the most elegant, but it's very functional and it works. So again, you can take photos right from here if you like. It adds a couple steps, but you could take the photo or video using any other app, the native one or whichever one you prefer, and then just move them over like we did here. Again, it's a couple extra steps, but that's purely a personal preference. You could use it right from this app if you like, and it'll go right there. So again, if you want to use different settings, you can. Just know that you're going to have to do a couple steps to move everything around. Now, is that worth what you get? I think absolutely. So again, not only do we have about 1.5 charges of battery here, we can't forget to talk about that. So we've got that as well, combined with a way to keep all of your photos and everything on the microSD card. Now, it probably goes without saying, but I should probably mention you're not going to be able to store apps or anything like that. So if you're after trying to free up storage for apps, the best way to do that is to move all of your photos onto the microSD card, because that's probably where a good chunk of your storage is being taken up anyway. So move all of that over to the storage card, and then you've got some more space for other things. So guys, for 60 bucks, the verdict is this is an absolute win. I've got no problems recommending this, because elsewhere, if you spend $60, you're probably only going to get a battery case anyway, and this has the extra functionality of the microSD card in it as well. Now, it does not come with one. You will have to supply your own storage card, but those are pretty inexpensive these days anyway. Something else to mention as well, when you're charging this, it will charge the phone first and then the case second. So if both are pretty drained, if you were out all day, just know it will probably be an overnight ordeal. You're not going to be able to charge both right away. It may take a couple hours to get both of these things charged up. So guys, absolute win. If you want to check it out, the link is down in the description for you as always. If you guys have any comments or questions, please do leave them down below. I try to answer every single one. Find me on social media so you can stay in touch, but most importantly guys, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any future videos. That's all I've got for you this time guys. Slick Reviews, out.